You are watching UB Stories. Like, subscribe, and leave your thoughts in the comment.
Yeah. You be in the building. Hey, vibe with Uncle Bino. Let's go. Now happy hour things, you know. Hang out with you, babe. It's our vibe tonight. Hey, laugh and learn. We shining bright. Oh yeah. You be stories, life lessons time. On the Uncle Benno show, everything feels right. From the streets to the world, we talk real talk. Vibes on the beat, make the whole place rock. Happy hour flow with smiles non-stop. Sip and chill with you, be the energy on top. You be stories, dropping them every day. Wisdom for life, the African way. From the grind to the glory, hear what we say. Tune in now, don't delay. Hang out with you, be it's a vibe tonight. Hey, laugh and learn, we shining bright. Oh yeah. Stories, life lessons time. Hey, on the Uncle Benno show, everything feels right. Join the sister circle. Oh, what a scene. CC Inca, honey baby, and I be so clean. Talk love, talk life, talk dream supreme. Empowerment vibes like a royal queen team. Apollo Sunday school when the beat gets low. A moment of reflection, let the spirit flow. Men of God speaking wisdom, you should know. Faith and vibes on the Uncle Benno show. Hang out with you, be come catch that light. Oh yeah, you be stories, keep your heart so bright. Yeah. Join the sister circle, feel that fire. Oh yeah, Sunday school for your soul so right. UP nation, we rise together, love and vibe forever. Uncle Benno show, yeah, we outside.
The lady on my screen is called Anu. She's a teenager, and her mother is called Labinjo. Her mother alleged that Anu's father is Davido. Davido is a popular, we all know who Davido is. I don't need to go down there. Now, she also said that she requested for DNA when she started calling out Davido to take responsibility for Anu's welfare. And she said DNA was conducted at the time. I think when Anu was about 6 years old or 5 years old, DNA was conducted. And she said they went to a small clinic in Ibadan because that's where she lives. They got to the small clinic and she said she saw some envelope exchange hands, meaning she's saying that Davido's people interfered with the results. And according to her, that the result that was given to her was not the real result because the result says Davido is not the father of Anu. There were so many other bloggers that carried the news at the time. And then after a while, Davido's lawyer at the time also came out to explain, to say that 2 different DNAs have been conducted and all came back negative, meaning Davido is not the father of Anu. And we thought that was the end of it until this morning when Anu, beautiful woman, look at her, she's a teenager now, she came out and made a very heartbreaking post. She said, Happy New Year 2026. I am a bit late into the 15th day of the month, but I have been busy getting back to school after the holidays with family and friends. This year I became a teenager. My mom and grandma have always educated me on being a responsible teen. No substance, alcohol, bad company, and bad behavior. Today I drafted a letter I wrote from the depth of my heart, not with help from my relatives. As I grow older, I want to establish my identity. I was bullied in school since I was 6 years old, and cried home daily. Other students laughed at me when I told them my father was Mr. David Adeleke. I went through a lot of mental anguish and visited a medical professional to protect my mental health. It was a sad, challenging time in my life. This page was not online for 5 years, as my mother never updated this account since it was handed over to us. We went through a lot. Despite the challenges, I still excelled to the top of the class and became the class prefect. Congratulations, girl. We posted some of my report cards on this page. Now that I'm in secondary school and still excelling in my studies, I don't talk about my family history anymore. However, on that note, as I transition into a young woman, I am respectfully asking for Mr. David Adeleke, singer at Davido, for a DNA test to establish my identity. This test is between my father and I. It is something I want. It is something that's the right thing to do. Please, sir, consider my request once you read this post. I also sent it to your DM. Thank you to all Nigerians who have given me emotional support for the last 7 years. This DNA test is the right thing to do for me. God bless you, Mr. Adeleke, Anu Adeleke. Now, Adeleke's faction have said that 2 different DNAs have been conducted and all came back as negative. Anu's mom insists that David is the father. We have a lot of women that have come online calling out men and saying that they are the father of their children. There's another woman, Helen, also calling for DNA. I don't think women would randomly, listen well, will randomly call somebody they've never been with a father. Now, you could have been with somebody, but you're not the father of that child. You could have been intimate with somebody, but that intimacy did not result to pregnancy. But the fact is, a lot of people that have been accused sometimes have been intimate with that person. What am I driving at? I'm driving at the fact that you men should be more responsible. Yes. And when you're meeting with people, it doesn't even matter whether you meet people with protection. Just be more responsible. And then women know that when you decide to get pregnant, you'll be responsible for that child. When you decide to get pregnant outside marriage, chances are 1,001% you will be responsible for that child, because the man would not want to take up responsibility. And if you're in Nigeria, woe betide you, where the law does not work. Okay, so if Davido is saying he's done DNA 2 times and he's come back as negative, and Anu insists that her father is Davido, based upon the verbal confirmation from her mother, who said she laid with Davido sometime in 2023. We were not there. We do not know what happened, but this is what life is about. We must be more responsible as women. I don't even want to address the men because they will do what they want to do. But as a woman, you will suffer the consequences. And there are so many children out there that feel like they've been rejected by their father, which is not fair. There are so many children out there that are traumatized, going around everywhere with their mother screaming, where is DNA? Do DNA? You're the father of this child. It's a lot. Let this 2026 be the last time a woman would open up her legs and conceive for a man that has no interest of becoming a father, a responsible father. Please secure your womb as a woman. Secure your womb. We are traumatizing our children. There are so many of them out there. As I'm speaking now, there is somebody now that is spreading her legs in the middle of the bed for a man that is not her husband. And they're doing it without protection. And tomorrow you'll be crying online, asking for help. Stop it. Stop traumatizing these children. They are where they are. They don't want to be born. You go and fetch them and bring them into this world. And there is problem everywhere. That's not fair. I don't know what else to say on this matter, because Davido's people have said they've done DNA 2 times and it's all come out negative. Are you now expecting him to go and do it again for the 3rd time? I don't know. It's up to him. I do see him being responsible for his numerous kids from different women. We've seen it happen. He takes care of all of them. So why is Anu's case different if it is indeed Anu's father? Because he said he's presented himself for DNA twice. So maybe Anu's mother should start to reassess and check if anything else went down in 2023 I do not know. I stand for nobody. I'm standing for the facts that we have on the internet. Thank you. The lady on my screen is called Anu. She's a teen.
So Davido's alleged daughter Anu is appealing to Davido for a DNA test. Now, this one is kind of sensitive, so you might want to use your alleged and speak on this one carefully before you go start 2026 for prison. No, be me and you. But this is not the first time she's calling Davido out, though. And like I said, it's alleged, so we don't know if this is actually Davido's daughter. But she's out there claiming she's David's daughter, though. Her name is Adeleke 001. She even included 001 on her Instagram handle. No joke. You know, she's coming with that confidence, you understand? So I don't know. It's sensitive, you understand? I don't think Davido would address this. It's not the first time she's calling Davido out. Like I said, she literally has an IG page with Adeleke 001. She declaimed Davido's surname and everything, you understand? So it's not the first time. It won't even be the last time. You understand? I don't see Davido addressing this though. And even though Davido is going to address this, it's going to be privately. It's going to be some private type shit. You know, understand? But what do you guys think? So Davido's alleged daughter Anu is appealing to Davido for a
Anu Adeleke has made a public and a respectful appeal to Nigerian singer Davido, asking for a DNA test to help establish her identity as she steps into adulthood. According to her, the request is not meant to cause trouble or open wounds. Rather, it's about clarity and peace of mind as she moves into a new phase of her life. She explained that she wants long-standing questions about her paternity properly addressed. However, this appeal has brought back an old and widely discussed controversy. In 2017, Davido clearly stated that he was not her father. At the time, he said a DNA test had been done and the result did not confirm paternity. So he also made it clear that he will not agree to another test, insisting that the DNA results are final. Davido management backed this claim, repeating that the test conducted then showed that he was not the child's father. Anu Adeleke has made a public and a respectful appeal to Nigerian singer Davido, asking for a DNA test to help establish her identity as she steps into adulthood. According to her, the request is not meant to cause trouble or open wounds. Rather, it's about clarity and peace of mind as she moves into a new phase of her life. She explained that she wants long-standing questions about her paternity properly addressed. However, this appeal has brought back an old and widely discussed controversy. In 2017, Davido clearly stated that he was not her father. At the time, he said a DNA test had been done and the result did not confirm paternity. So he also made it clear that he will not agree to another test, insisting that the DNA results are final. Davido management backed this claim, repeating that the test conducted then showed that he was not the child's father. Anu Adeleke has made a public and a respectful appeal to Nigerian singer Davido, asking for a DNA test to help establish her identity as she steps into adulthood. According to her, the request is not meant to cause trouble or open wounds. Rather, it's about clarity and peace of.
All right. Welcome, everybody. How you doing? Shout out to all the real fam. How is everybody doing today? All right. We're gonna do this one sharp, as we say in Nigerian parlance. Okay. But first of all, let me know if you guys can hear my audio. Please, drop a one if you can hear my audio. I switch things around here, and then my son is also, I don't know what about that boy is learning now. So every time he comes in here, switch things around. So I don't know if you can hear me. Please drop a one. Ooh, can you hear me, please? If you can hear me, please drop a one. Somebody, I be like say people know they hear me. Well, I don't do. Oh boy. Okay, all right. Oh, thank you, Sister Chia and Sister Rose. That one, boy, I need to ship that boy too now. All right. So my boy Davido is back at it again. And I think by now, every members of Real Fam, you know where I stand when Davido, when Davido matter is at stake. Abi, everybody knows where I stand. Make I no lie. I am not trying. I'm not trying to be biased. So I'm just saying, you know where I stand when the video is involved, but that's just by the side. I defend the video in so many things. I ain't gonna lie, but when it comes to DNA, when it comes to issue revolving around children, I'm nobody's friend. I'm sorry. As far as children are concerned, I am nobody's friend. I am nobody's paddy. Just remove me from that WhatsApp group. And the reason I'm saying that is because, first off, I'm a Yoruba man. And in Yoruba tradition, we don't play around with the issue of bastard. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, okay? Everybody, whoever is a Yoruba here, please tell me if I'm lying. In Yoruba land, we don't play with bastard. And what we mean by bastard is when you have a child that has no identity, no father, nobody is claiming that child. We know they play with them. You don't use it to joke with us. Not big deal. In fact, in the Yoruba culture, we would rather accept you. We would rather accept you agree this is your child and you don't take care of the child. That is how serious it is. It's okay for you to say, hey, I sleep with her. The child is my child. Yeah. Now, go ahead. Just go and do your weird, your madness. No issue. At least we can tell this boy, this girl is the son or daughter of so person. So I'm sorry to non-Yorubas. This is a big deal as far as we are concerned. You see all those things about, if you don't marry the guy, you impregnate the guy, you know, marry her, the child belongs to the mother's parent. We don't do that in Yoruba. I'm sorry. This is cultural thing. We don't play with it. And it's such a huge issue in the Yoruba culture that any child that you cannot identify the father, that child gets treated differently. When it gets to certain areas, certain things, that child will be treated differently. Don't get me wrong. The child will be cared for. The child will be provided for. The child will grow up. In fact, he go school, go do everything. But when it comes to certain things, certain issue, that child no get out. Oh, if the child like make it grow, make it be billionaire, that billionaire now for him pocket, we go still tell us, Ele omo aleni. If the papa pass, if the dad, the papa die, so far. The papa no talk, say, now my pikin be this. If you bring the pikin come, nobody will give that pikin any recognition. That is how terrible it is. And as a Yoruba man, I am freaking proud of it. Call it anything, it's okay with me. And why am I taking this line of reasoning? It's because both men and women, you should have, look, I said this several times. This intimacy, it's just a fling, it's just a sex. It's a lot. It goes beyond that. Because when you lay with a woman, or as a woman, you lay with a man, one of the outcome could be a human being. Which means you lay with a man, you can get pregnant. And you as a man, you lay with a girl, pregnancy can come up. So I hate it when I see man or woman who just sleep around indiscriminate, let's just do it here, it's where it's fun. Until pregnancy is involved. And the madman you laid with ran away or denies you. That is when you will know that, hey, he's not just sleeping around, it's more than that. So I'm speaking as a Yoruba man, I'm sorry, it's just that Davido is a Yoruba boy. The lady involved in this saga is a Yoruba lady too. And in all Yoruba culture, we know that Omo Ale is the least thing you want to have around you. I'm sorry. If we abolish it tomorrow, fine. But as it is right now, based on tradition, we don't play around with Omo Ali. And that is why a Yoruba man, if a Yoruba man is married to you and you have 4 children for him, and one of the Pekin, one of those children you had for him, the man is having some kind of reservation about that Pekin. Auntie, clear that shit out with him. Don't take it lightly. Clear that thing out with him as far as possible, because we are stubborn. Not be all Yoruba men, but if it is like the Yoruba side where I come from, we are stubborn. If we have doubt that, I remember before you get this girl or this boy Bele, you were hanging around, you were moving around. Therefore, the other 3 children are my choice. But you see this one, I doubt this one. Auntie, beg your husband, do everything within your right, so that if not DNA, anything when I want to do, when I go do them, so that Pekin can be accepted. It's a big deal. So I do all this round to tell you that when it comes to DNA, Davido and my paddy, but we no be paddy for DNA. Okay, so everybody that knows me, when it comes to Davido, I'm always biased. But when it comes to Pekin, I know they do bias. And I'm saying this because me, myself, speaking to you right now, I've been in this same type of situation before. And I've shared this story here. If you watch some of my past videos, you will see it. I shared this story here, and I extract some lessons there. And I believe those lessons, if some brothers will listen, it will go a long way. I share my story. I told you how I had a son. That boy was 1.5 years old. When the mother took him away, I don't see him. We don't even know where he is. God bless my mom's memory. My mom did everything to find that boy, because in Yoruba, it matters to us. My mom, my auntie, my younger sister, everybody was just going around looking for that boy. They can't find him. So after that, I went to Lagos. From Lagos, I found my wife. From finding my wife, everything, I landed in the US. Guess you what? That boy was, I think, 21, 22 when he reconnected back with me. The day I received that phone call, I was shocked. But guess what? I just told the boy, hey, son, I'm glad you and I were talking now. There is so much we have to discuss. But first of all, I want you to know that your mommy did not take you to the wrong place. When you say, I can't find your dad, but I know where he lives, let's go and check. So relax. Here is my number. From now on, give me a call. We're going to talk, but relax, okay? From 1.5 years, boy was 22 when we got reconnected. Now, I will come back to this story as we proceed with this Davido drama. I'm just telling you that it is okay as a man to accept a child when you know that you lay with the mom and anything can happen. If you don't have the means to take care of that child, it's fine. But identity matters in everything. So before we go ahead, I say thank God Uncle Dayo is here already. My talking point will be revolving around this. God, I pray make this one be the better one. Make my eye no go they see double again. Lie. Sorry, I'm looking for my 3rd or 4th or 5th eyes. Uncle Dayo, how are you doing today, sir?
I'm fine, Uncle Benno. Good evening and good day, all the fam in the house. Happy to be here.
How is my auntie now, my lovely sister?
Oh, she's fine. She sends her greetings too. Thank you. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. I'll come to you shortly. All right. So for those who might get to watch this, because this is a call-in show, I'm just going to allow our Real Fam members to chime in so we can extract lessons. So, but for me, this is the reason why I am so crazy about this drama that is ongoing now. And this is why I'm still going to blame Davido, and I will blame the Anu mom. Yes, I blame Davido, I blame Anu mom. Why am I blaming them? So, from my point of view, as a man, if you sleep with a woman and the woman got pregnant and the woman insisted that you are the father of their children or their son or daughter, and you don't do the needful, these are some of the problems you are creating. If you don't know, number one, I'm speaking for the child. I don't care about the video. I don't care about the mom. I'll say it again. Now, anybody, man, I know verse for me. It's just the way I am. When it comes to children, I know they play. Okay. This is what both Davido and the mom is causing that child. Number one, they own that girl, that beautiful girl. They own her right of identity. Like I explained, as a Yoruba, we know they play with bastard. We don't play with it. This car don't go away. Uncle Dayo Shemo Paro, make no be like say, Ben, you just the Indiana better. Uncle Dayo,
no, sir. You are 100% correct. In Yoruba land, bastard. In fact, I drop a comment on the platform. Bastards are known to be ruining families. If you accept a bastard into your home, it is believed in Yoruba land that bastard is going to destroy their family eventually. So that's why Yorubas don't play with bastards at all. They don't want to hear them. So that's why they are so serious about it. They don't joke with it. If you are named a bastard as a Yoruba child, then you know what's coming for you. But it's not the fault of the child. I think it emanates from both mother and father. So that is just an unfortunate.
Exactly, sir.
That's if you collateral damage. That's just the way it is.
Exactly, sir. So please, if you're watching this, hit the like. If you're watching the verticals, I left the link to the main show on the verticals. Just click the link, look at the chat, look at the comment, click the link, and you will join us in the main show so that when I'm reading comments, we can also read your own comment. So don't say, why you take this personal or something. I've told you, me, I don't know, maybe when I come this world the first time, maybe I no get picking, but when I go come make me come the second time, I know they play when it comes to children. It doesn't matter whether I'm my children or your children. As far as children is involved, I will fight for anybody when it comes to children. Turn to become my enemy, it doesn't matter, okay? I know they play with children because sometimes some people really don't know what it means to have children. If you know the blessing that accompanies the fact that you have a child, then you will know their treasures. You need to pamper them. You need to protect them. You fight for them. Okay? I'm still Yoruba. I'm proud Yoruba man. I will say it again. In Yoruba land, if God never bless you with the fruit of the womb, now another problem too. You are married. You are married to a Yoruba man. Year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4. Picking no day. Year 5. What? Begin prayer. They go show you shaggy. It's a big deal. We don't play with kids. So Davido and this Anu mom, I don't even know the Anu mama name himself. Even I know the name when I hear me drop, I don't know the Anu mama name. They are denying this beautiful young girl right of identity. She's confused. Imagine a daughter, every day they told her, that's your dad, that's your dad. And your dad is a superstar, very famous. To that child, it's not about money. But see what they are doing. Both the mama and the papa, Davido and the mama, they deny her right of identity. Number 2, they also deny the girl clarity. Read what she said now. She there for school, so confused. And you know children can be mischievous, especially at school. If you look at her, I saw a picture, very beautiful girl. But imagine she dey waka and then Ori Omali. Do you know what kind of mess is that? So they denied the little girl clarity. She can't. It's okay for them to do things that will make the guy not say, David will not be my papa. She will be all right. Than putting that little girl in this confusion. So they deny her clarity. Now both Davido and the mama, they will have to save her from the trauma of public ridicule. Now that one now worst. It doesn't go away easily. As they grow, now so go to follow her. This is a very bright young girl. She will be successful, Davido or not Davido. If you look at the children we are having right now, it's almost as if God already designed their path. They are smart. We are in the age of AI, IT, and all of those. It's not about money. That beautiful girl will become a successful girl. But anywhere she go, everywhere she go, there are still going to be people who will ridicule her just because of this identity crisis. I don't know if you not understand me. Oh. Number 4, if you and your man are still engaged in this back and forth about denying a child identity, you are denying the paternity. She's not my daughter, she's your daughter. She's not my son, she's your son. You're going back and forth, and all the BS you are doing, you are denying that innocent child peace of mind. Peace of mind is golden. You are denying them peace of mind. So any parent, even though we're talking about Davido right now, this goes to everybody out there who still have this DNA drama ongoing. It is not about your brothers. Because I know men and women, once they don't do now stupid shit finish. He turned to Bele, man, they deny Bele. The woman said that he get that. It's not about both of you. The fact that you and a man or you and a woman have to engage in DNA argument, it means that both of you are useless human beings first. I'm sorry. I'm going to call you what it is. If you have to engage in DNA battle with a man, if the identity of your son or your daughter has to be contested, it has to be dragged, it means both of you are useless. You, the man that you are involved, you are a useless man. You, the woman that you're involved, you are a useless woman. I don't care what you're going to tell me. Do you know why I say they are both useless? Because if you do things the right way, there will be no argument. If you follow what God says we should do, there will be no argument. If you as a man, okay, fine. Before wedding, una don't do kerewa, which me I support. But as far as speaking come out and you still go ahead, both of you are married, and there will be no issue. It shows you are responsible. But if you are both sleeping with each other, and then boom, picking come out, and then be like, hey, it's your baby. No, it's not my baby. You have this man, you have that man. Both of you are useless human beings. That's all me. There's no way you can argue for me. Now I'm sorry, man, I know this. For those who will see this video, that's my own take. If you do things the right way, you won't be embroiled in all this back and forth argument. I've said it here before. I've won my brotherhood several times. Before you lay with any woman, ask yourself, if this woman got pregnant, am I ready to marry her? Ask yourself. Even if you have to have 2, 3, 4, 5 girlfriends, ask yourself, each of these ladies, if any one of them get pregnant for me, am I ready to wife them? Will I take responsibility? If the answer is no, as a brother, you know you are stupid going ahead to sleep with that woman. That's all it means. It means you are stupid. Give those children peace of mind. Number 5, boost their confidence. Resolve this DNA matter, no matter however it's going to be, get it resolved. I've seen some argument online. I've seen some people said, oh, Davido submitted himself to DNA now. They do the DNA. They don't do it. They don't say no. Look, if you leave it to me, if they have to do the DNA 7 times before it will be clear to everyone that this pikin will not be in pikin, he has to surrender himself for 7 times. Yes. And that is why I say I'm not his friend on this one. You lay with her or you not lay with her. It's simple. I remember when I was younger and growing up, when I was growing up, the issue of this, now you get picky, he plenty there, it was rampant. And when they asked the boys, and she said, now you give her belly, Say now you give up the boys will be like, no, be me. Emeka. And then they will ask the boy, did you lay with her or not? Some stupid one will say, I did it once, just once. Though. In fact, it not even reach 2 minutes, just once. Well, if you do it, there is higher tendency that picking than your picking. Period. Do you sleep now? Good eye.
Yeah.
They don't do that for that side.
Uncle Beno, there is even one live that happened when I was growing up. This one was even very, very fun. Exactly what we're just saying. This chap impregnated one of my distant elder cousins then. So, everybody, the girl was saying that you are the one. The guy was denying. And these people, they have a way of getting the truth out of the guy. So they now call like a family meeting. They are not like, okay, calm down. Nobody is saying you are the one or you are not the one. But this guy kept saying that you are the only one that she knew. So what is really going on? So no, I never do. Okay, they now say, wait. We don't want to put anybody on you. Just tell us what really happened. Did you ever have anything to do with her? And so it was not like, okay, I only did it once. You did it once. They just was him a dirty slap. Boom! You are a stupid boy. So you did it once and you are denying. And he's the father of the child. That's how some guys are. It's just so funny.
I think some boys and some men, they need tough lessons on issues like this. I use my own situation as an example here for people to know that I'm not just here to lie to anybody. I'm a plain clothes. You can read me. When my own happened, at the time I was very, very popular. Back at Ibokoda then. And at that time, we used to have our own cliques. I have my own group, my own cliques too, my own homeboys on the street. At that time, now street by street, now we take dominate. We know street way hefty guys. We know street where we say, if they want to fight you, well, good day. So when it happens, the mother did not even show up until 6 months into that pregnancy. And when she's going to show up, it was later in the evening. Now that time when I see they work for hotel. When she go show up, like if you see boys from their own street, where follow her come. They everywhere don't fool. My own friends, everybody don't show up. I never know say drama they go. I come out like this. Because they're outside. Me, I dey inside hotel, they serve beer, I serve everything. I don't know, my friend can say, Ben. What you do? I want Wolo day with them. But they say the guy, and people they don't call, they say you give up. I keep waiting. I came out, boom. See Bele don't Bele don't show. Guys everywhere. If I had been stupid, if I have not been listening to elderly people, the crisis that will happen that day. I came out, I saw immediately, and I just see everybody, yeah. And I say, why? So I called her, I said, can we talk? She stayed far away. The senior sisters, I think there were like 3 of them, they para. Have you seen Mercy Johnson, where Mercy Johnson, they para in the verse? You don't see Mercy Johnson before, right? That was one of those sisters. They para, she don't remove this, her gele, don't tie him. Here, we die here today. You see that they point out for my hand, I just say, sis, you know, rich like this now. Can I talk to her? No, can I talk to her? It's okay. So they call her. She came from, I can even see fears in her eyes. And I'm like, please, let me just talk to her now. Even me, I fear, because I've never experienced things like that. So she came out, we talk. And I say, why? Why? I don't even see you since all these days. You don't think that, see, why? Why don't you even just, I don't hear think of it. So I'm like, we don't need all this one now. Okay, don't worry, I know. No argument. Tomorrow, me and my friend will come. We'll talk. Let everybody just go. And then, that was it. They left. Next day, we went there. No fighting, nothing. You know why? Because the same question that me and Uncle Dayo were talking about now is the same question. That was the rule back then. Did you sleep with her or you don't? So, any man, when you sleep with any woman, if I don't care, if you say she had plenty men, this person, no, did you sleep with her or not? If you sleep with her, if she comes say now you, now the DNA say no be you before you are free. Abi Uncle Dayo?
100%. See, in fact, I know some family in Yoruba land that once you come to their home and say, "Oh, your son impregnated me," they say, "Are you sure?" And they ask their son, I slept with her. They will welcome that child, no matter who, whether the child, belongs to them or not. They will welcome that child first. Then maybe later they will go and do DNA, but they will welcome that child as their own first. They will not even dispute it. So far they get claimed that their son slept with her, they just take it off from there. So some family does that in our country here, in our Yoruba land here.
So please, for brothers, I don't know, when the sister called in, they will advise women. My own not to advise brothers, okay? If you are watching, I see a lot of our real fam, they are watching the verticals. Join the main show. If you are watching the verticals, I just dropped the link to the main show because as soon as I'm reading comment, I can't be going back and forth. Just click on the link. It will bring you to the main show so I can see your comment and you can see the rest of the people that are watching. In case if you don't know if you are watching the vertical, if you see me on your screen right now, and my face is split. My face just occupy one small portion on your screen. You are watching the vertical. So click the link and come to the main show. So for me and Okudayo, we can only advise men. Women, when my sisters begin calling, they will advise women. Sisters, don't call in and say you want to advise men. No, we will not do that one today. While I go day. When you come, advise your gender. We will be men. We go advise our own gender. So my own first advice to men, please, if you don't see this lady that you can marry her, don't sleep with her. That's my lesson number one. Where are my people? Comfort. Abi no day yourself. Abi, somebody fear me, they drop my own points. Lesson number one. If you know this girl that I'm toasting, that I'm running my mouth, telling sweet things, love bombing, if you not put it down in your heart, I don't think I can marry her. Maybe I can just smash once. Bro, no smash. That smash where you want smash, if it ruin your life. So lesson number one, don't smash if you are not going to marry. It's simple. Chicken, no. That is the height of irresponsibility as a man. You see, Precious. Oh, Precious, I like her backside, man. Have you seen her? Come on, man. You see the figure? Oh, how might I be think they describe this thing that day? Shorty, she's a shorty, man. Man, I just want to tap it. Wait, if you are not going to marry her, don't tap it, oh. Don't tap it. Our boys start missing. Don't tap shit if you are not going to marry her. Listen, I am not saying you shouldn't do, but I'm just saying, make sure you evaluate. Be honest with yourself. This lady, do I like what I see? Do I see a future with her? Yes. Okay, fine. If she allow you smash, go smash. But when you smash, and 3 months later, she begin vomit. She's like, and then she call you. Josie, I've been throwing up all day. Josie, I think I'm pregnant. And then you know, say, what? Who are you? Who you? You know me? Have we ever spoken before? Wa ele buku nie.
Uncle Bedo, do you know what I'm actually laughing at? Do you know some of these are guys? And today, I want us to focus on men. They will think that no, we are old school. They can smash so far. They are using protection. But let me shock you. That first time that you say you just want to tap and go. Protection can burst. And then, now look at the irony. This thing will not burst when you are still doing the up and down. Just when you are about to like to just release that fluid, that's when the thing will just burst. See, you can be trapped, and when that happens, you are hooked. What can you do?
Okay, I see my sisters now. Oh, sorry, real fam. I did not even greet real fam. More than no verse. You know, I told you once any of this issue revolve around children, the thing just they scatter my head. So more than no verse. Sister Chinye, Sister Rose, fam, everybody, editor. What's up, my brother? More than no verse. Uncle Patrick. Oh, Emma Binugari, the thing just they scatter my brain. Misty, what's up, mommy? Now, shall you see Sisi don't they start Wala, Uncle Dayo? You see Sisi now. Sisi and Sister Chinye and a couple of sisters in the chat. They were saying, hey, you can smash, but wear a coat. Sisi, we are not messing with you. We are not messing with you people. Women are sure shaggy. You can wear a coat and smash, and she can get pregnant and still say you are the father. Uncle Dayo, Uncle Dayo. They tell me if I lie now, Uncle Dayo. Eh? You are even muted, Uncle Dayo. Mudano.
No, sir, you are not lying. That's what I was just telling. That's what I was just telling Sisi in the background. Even medically, it has been proven that CD is not 100% safe. So please, what are we doing about it? It's not 100% safe. Don't say because you are using protection, then definitely you cannot get pregnant. Go and ask all the mothers that were pregnant even while using protection. They will tell you.
Exactly.
It's not 100% safe.
Sister Kinye say you be. It's not me or it's Sisi. Sisi, please don't even bring this argument at all. Look, brothers, my fellow brothers, come, may we talk man to man. Forget my sisters right now. You know how our sisters could be. Man are not listening to our sisters. They won't set now up. This not trap. If you look at the chat and you are listening to what the sisters are saying, they won't set you up new. Listen to me and Uncle Dayo, man to man, okay? Even though you wearing coat, if you wearing coat and you still smash, if this other gender, if they turn around and say you are the father, and like I said, because I dropped an argument earlier, I said, if they have to do the DNA 7 times, you have to follow. Sister Chinye, I think I saw somebody said, no, you be, even 2 times is okay. Well, is it Sister Marriott? One of my sisters said, it's okay, even if it is twice. Listen, bro, you don't even want to get involved in this mess. I swear down. You don't want to get involved in this mess. It's not as easy as you think it is. Do you know how much it costs to do DNA test? Now, brothers, like I said, listen to me and Uncle Dayo. If you look at my talking point now, after boost their confidence, look at number 6. Number 6. That is the biggest one I need you to wrap your head around. Save your marriage. DNA drama, outside baby, having child somewhere. Somebody is still claiming you are the father of their child. Once you are married, these are not the stuff you want to hang around your neck. I will tell you, brother to brother. Please, listen to me as an uncle, and you are listening to Uncle Dayo now. Listen to what we are telling you as an uncle. We are telling you now. Before you lay with any woman, make sure if anything comes out of this, I am ready for it. Even if you want to lay with 2, 3 women, because I know we can preach from now till tomorrow that you should stick with one woman. Some of you brothers, you won't still listen. But listen to me. Even if you're gonna try having 2, 3 girlfriends at the same time, make sure each of those girlfriends are potential wife material. Make sure each of those girlfriends are ladies you will be proud of. Make sure each of those girlfriends are ladies that if they end up becoming your wife, you will hold your head high up and say, yeah, have you seen my baby? Have you seen my wife? It's simple. Many of us have been at this level before. If not be say, as a married man and father now, I cannot share some things with you. I can tell you honorably now, if I show you some of the ladies I've dated when I was younger, each and every one of them are potential wives. That is how serious I was while I was still dating as a young unmarried guy. I don't just do hit and run. No. So I'm telling you now, brothers, don't do hit and run. If you know your spec, it's a 5'6", 5'7", 5'9" kind of woman, that she has to be tall, she has to be slim. Please make sure any girl you want to lay with, match that spec. You are listening to our sisters now. You know, say our sisters, they know the high shit now. The women we have nowadays, they will tell you what they want. They don't hide it. They will tell you, my spec is 6 foot, 6 pack. They don't care. And when you look at these sisters, and when you go see some of them with these men, it will always be men 6 foot, 6 pack. Whether the man now, whether now the time we go smash them, slap them, kick them tomorrow, they don't care. They just take to business. 6 foot, 6 pack. And some of them, they will say 6 foot, 6 pack, 6 figure. And when you look at their dating circle, when you look at the men they are rolling with, you will always see those men 6 foot, 6 pack, 6 figure. Even though those women, they had to find those kind of men. But some of them, they are so freaky determined. What are you doing as men? If you know your spec is, how Abby describe this thing? Where the Abby they now self? Now Abby they give me this Gen Z terminologies. Short and thick. Uncle Daya, you watch that show when they describe body type that day. Is it thick and short?
Slim thick.
Thick. Now,
Abby said to what? Slim thick.
Now, man, they say slim thick, right?
No, it's a structure of the body. You know, when you are just proper, when you are like all okay, you are not fat, you are not slim, you are just slim thick like that.
Yeah, how they describe woman, something curvy thick.
I think we have to. Oh, Zino is not here. What? Let's ask some. Oh, Zino is not here.
This one, uncle. You know, Zino, uncle is thick, curvy and thick. You know. Anyway, men, listen to me. If you know, say your choice. Okay, I don't say Abby, my wala girl. Thank you, editor. If you know your spec is slim, thick, bro. Thank you, Chucky. Shout out to my brother Chucky. Chucky say, I go with Chucky on because we feel relate on the same level. We are talking to our brothers now. Chucky say, slim, thick, and what, Chucky? Body. Bro, if your choice, if you know say your spec, na slim, thick body, make sure if you are dating 2, 3, because I will advise you against dating multiple women at a time, but because of say, this new generation men and women, they know they listen, just take this away. If your spec is slim, thick body, make sure you date slim, thick body all the time. Any girl that does not fit into that slim, thick body, remove your hand. That way, if anyone turns around and say, hey, you give me belly, you impregnate me, you are cool. You are cool. Boys, I will warn you again. Stop doing one night stand. Stop doing one night stand. Uncle Dayo, should be one night stand. Nobody will say you hit and one, you run. Because I don't know what this.
But then, sir, do you know that it is not only boys that does one night stand? I believe the ladies does it more than the guys. Because they don't want to have anything to do with you. They just want to smack and run. So they just do it one night. And particularly if you are type that goes to club, there are plenty there. They just come out for fun. They just want to, they don't know you, you don't know them, just bam, that one night stand and they are off.
Uncle Dayo, you won't cause wahala now.
No, I'm sorry, please. I don't want them to come for me.
Now, Uncle Dayo talk more. Uncle Dayo say now women they do one night stand pass, and I'm beginning to agree with Uncle Dayo because right now the way some of these young girls are looking for money, it be like say one night stand no be something, no be issue to them. Okay, if that's the case, I will change my advice to this for young men. Dear young men, don't do one night stand with these girls. If they offer it to you on a platter of gold, reject it. Don't. Because guess you what? If you are a credible guy, you are made, you are already thriving, you got great job, nice car, beautiful house, they might enter you with one night stand and then they become bone for your throat, like Eileen and Cubana chief priest. You see how Eileen, one of the questions I'm still asking myself when it comes to Helena and Cubana chief priest is, how did Eileen made it all the way from Kenya to Nigeria into Cubana chief priest bed? When I look at Cubana chief priest, now to be candid, Cubana chief priest to me looks like a really great guy. He's a nice guy, and it seems he's a family-oriented guy too. I got to give that to him. But when I look at Cubana chief priest achievements, the circle where he flows, his level and everything, and I look at Helene, I do not see the, this is what I kept teaching young men, and I only wish they would listen to me long enough and start acting on this advice. Match. Let's be candid. If you're watching right now, tell me in the chat, Cubana chief priest and Eileen, if you compare their status, are they supposed to be in the same conversation? I am not looking down on Eileen, please. Eileen is a great woman. You can, of course, if you have been watching the Eileen video, you can tell Eileen is another beautiful woman too. But considering what they got going on, considering the circle of friends, and that's why I'm going to continue to advise young men. Listen, there are some friends that God will bring your way. When you look at their status, their academic achievement, their profession, business acumen, the level at which they operate, if God puts you in their circle, you will know that, man, these my 6-10 friends, I think their level past me. But because God blessed me with money, I am moving in their circle. Please and please, young men, you don't want to do things that will bring disgrace to your other friends. I don't know if I'm communicating. And all of these things, when you put them together, the kind of girls, the kind of women you lay with is still part of it. You feel me? I shared something here one time. If I notice, if you and I, we get great rapport, we're moving, I like you, you like me, as men, we are flowing. If I notice that even though you are single, yet you are sleeping with all kinds of girls indiscriminately, I go take style, they remove myself from your circle small. I will start calculating when I want to be seen with you and when I don't want to be seen with you. That is just me. So, young boys, if you know you are moving with guys who are healthy guys, you should also know that even if you want to play games, you have to play games with lady that fit that status. That's the problem with Cubana chief priest and Helene right now. I saw Cubana chief priest's wife made some video recently, wear clothes, and then she was making some video saying, I don't know if any of you saw that video, where she was saying, my husband, my Odoguna Mari, my Uwadike, nobody can touch my Nyonyo. I look at the video, I look at her, and I feel like this is a beautiful woman, man. This woman look graceful. But the husband you are praising, all I have to do is just scroll 2, 3, 4 feeds, Ellen will show up. And Ellen will begin lambasting the same man you are praising now. Ellen will begin dragging. The insult Ellen have hauled on Cubana chief priest, even me as a Nigerian guy, shame they hold me. I don't know if anybody understand what I'm saying here. Now, I get it. Sometimes alcohol, maybe you're in a party, you know, the Henny is flowing, casket day, all kinds of exotic drinks they there. You got drunk. And you know what happened? Some of these exotic drinks that you guys are having in the club, many of them get aphrodisiac in it. They get libido booster. You don't know. As soon as you drink and finish, your body will be on fire. Man. Now you want to quench your thirst. A girl in the club that ordinarily, if you are coming, the guy is supposed to take 3/3 lane, the waka just because you are coming. But now you are drunk. You just want to like relieve yourself so fast. So you look around. That babe, where they twack there. Can you get that girl for me? Call her. Tell her, say, Odogun one, na marry the call her. Now they'll go call her, come. They know. Those guys that go to the club for this purpose, they come to target you guys. So now they call her, come. He come, say, baby, do you know me? I'm Adeleke one of Bodo village. They call me Odogun. Baby, give me your account number. How many million you want? Can you just make me happy tonight? Will you just make me good, baby, just tonight? And then they'll be like, hey, daddy, anything for you, daddy. Then you carry her, you enter room. Some of you, by the time you wake up in the morning, when your eye don't clear, when you look at the girl where you carry, you just say, Jesus. Then now, all of a sudden, your brain will begin to reset. You begin to tell the girl, how much can I give you? So you never talked about this. You never met me. You never see me. Our path had never crossed. Can I transfer you 5 million? You know, like I told you guys, me and Abi, we feel they go back and forth so many times. But let me tell you, 80 to 85% of the time, when it comes to what is happening right now, Abi is 100% correct. If you see me just they follow Abi drag, I'm just dragging for the sake of dragging. Abi have said it. Abi say, many of our brotherhood, they can literally just buy you anything. Uncle Dayo, if they pay me, say they agree with Abi.
No, seriously, Abby is always on point. But you know, for the sake of balance, sometimes I purposely choose the other route just to maintain balance. But she's always on point. That was correct.
Made it. It made me say I have to agree with Abby. Because this is what these guys do. When they wake up in the morning and they discover that shit. Who? Now that time they go remember their wife. Hey, whoa, my wife must not see. Who is this? You shout out and respect to a lot of sisters out there. You know, some of these ladies with heavy makeups, like those ones that their makeup is really, really heavy, is when you wake up in the morning and you get to see their faces that you get to realize that, I don't fuck up. Who be this girl? So they will buy anything, they will do anything, they will press money, just say, keep it quiet. But listen, as you are giving the girl the money, as you are doing everything, because now you want to erase her, you want to erase everything like she has never been with you. If God won't catch your blockers, make I talk and the way Sister Chiye they talk am. If God won't catch your blockers, that one time where you do, you go turn to belle. You go turn to belle. And you know, girls of nowadays, they are super, super smart. As soon as he turned to belle, some of them will run, go their village. Because they know, say, if they tell you at that early time, say, sir, you remember the last time when I came to the club and you took me upstairs to your private room? You know, we did something. I think I'm pregnant. They know, say, if they tell you, you be jaguda, especially in a place like Nigeria. You feel that you feel say, they go kidnap her come just to remove the belly. So some of them are super smart. As soon as they see say na belly and now you the responsible, they will disappear. Piam! They don't see your brake light. When you go see them again, either they don't burn the picking or they some of them are even crazy. Not try girls of nowadays. So some of them are crazy. Instead of calling you and have what we call a gentleman, gentle ladies agreement with the baby, so we can keep it on the low. Some of them don't go call you. If they know say you be real high ranking person, the next way you go see, you go just say somebody show up on social media one day, bam. My name is Stephanie. Everybody knows me. I just go on my own. I don't look for trouble. I just move with my friends. So it happens. 1 year, exactly 1 year, 3 months ago, I went to Lagos and we were just strolling around in VI. And then my friend said, can we just go have a good time at the club? So we went to the club. And then in the same club, it just happened. You know, Uncle Beno, right? Uncle Beno and his boys, they were just there and they were grooving and we were gyrating. And then somebody came. The bartender showed up and said, Uncle B want to talk to you. And then I went to him and he's a nice guy. And one thing led to another. I don't even know. I wake up the next day and I look down. My clothes were off. I don't know what happened. I don't know how I got there. But that's not the issue right now. The issue was I got pregnant and I called him. He denied it. I called him like 3 times. He denied. He threatened to take my life. Now I got the baby right here. I've been calling him, come and do DNA. He was cussing me out. My life is threatened. Like Abi will say, they need to add cry. If they don't add cry, the story not complete. Then you go here, yeah.
Oh my God, Akubeno, you are something else.
I tell you, Abby don't teach me stuff here. Abby, Simbi, Zeno, Ashley, I don't learn from these girls. You know, say, I always tell you, say, I go do like say, I don't see where they go, but I they learn from them. Whew. Boom. Where Uncle Beno day, JJ, Uncle Beno begin sweat. Because you know why? Now, they already put me on blast. God forbid, I'm just doing an example. They already put the man on blast now. Very popular person. We get crowd, we get cloud, we get everything. You are on blast. Now your wife don't hear. You see, you will now go from managing the situation to managing the crisis and scandal. And trust Nigerians. Trust Nigerians. Ooh, if you are famous, oh, more. The way Nigerians will drag your blockers. Sister Chiye. I don't know why Sister Chiye put these blockers for my head. I know if you talk without mentioning it. Chucky, I'm not playing. Chucky say, Uncle Beno, I'm not playing Chucky. Is this not the drama we see every day? Wait. Chucky, you define my trouble. Make a show and I want you. I don't like them. When are they serious? And my party, they take me, they play like this. Chucky, take your time. Watch this. Here is an example, Chucky. Make I see if everybody could see this one. Sean, I see the person where they screen here. Just watch. Listen.
To be locked up. It's not okay. It's not okay to be detained. Everybody blames me Everybody bless me. What okay.
It's okay. All right. Apology to Doris Ogala. Apology to Doris Ogala. I'm not trying to laugh at her pain, but I just wanted to become Chucky. Now you drag me. Chucky, if they can't drag me for this one, they can't drag you, Baba. I just wanted to show you how women can dramatize. This same Doris, we go dabble into politics. Which day? How many days ago? Where go they do Odogun wife? This same Doris where say God don't reconnect her with in ex-husband. This same Doris where literally cause wahala everywhere now. So you see, Doris, all of a sudden now, Doris realized that it's like Nigerians are beginning to lose sympathy for me because of I say Governor Alex Oti, they paint road. Hey, it's like Nigerians are beginning to drag me because of I went back to my ex. Hey, I'm losing this public sympathy grip. And she knew the implication of that because as soon as Nigerians pull away from her, guess what? Chris Okafor will swoop in and deal with her ass. So what did she do now? The same thing my Abia has been saying. When women want cash your blockers, when women they want massage your blockers, come wozam. They go add some cry. As soon as women add cry, join their pain story. Bro, just forget. We see this a lot here in the US. We see it a lot. I remember one time I used to have one boss, one manager, now Oyinbo. The Oyinbo was used to giving command, just do this, do that, do that, do that. The Oyinbo go put me for overtime. Me, where everybody, even person when they just hire for my work, no say my name, no they show up for overtime. I know they feed one, but I know verse. This Oyinbo, you don't believe, say, oh, they say Nigeria, like, he go put my name for overtime. When I day house, I go to sleep. They call me, Ben, where you at? Where you at? Ben, hey, you're on this schedule. I'll be like, which schedule? Your name is there. I remember one time I got me the Oyinbo. The Oyinbo was telling me, oh, you were on the schedule, you didn't show up. If that happen again, I'm gonna have to write you up. And me, man, I no verse. Small thing, I they verse me at times. I tell her, say, what do you mean? Did I come to your office to demand for overtime? What are you talking about? Write me up. Okay, write me up. And, you know, Oyinbo, when you, for the fact say you black alone, that they fear. They will say you they're aggressive. As soon as okay, write me up. I want to see that write up. Oyinbo begin take back Wakao. As he just come out like this. Okay, I'm not. As soon as he say what begin kind, now I come down and say, no. That's not what I mean. It's my voice. My voice just get louder naturally, okay? Don't worry. Don't worry. Because once Oyinbo cry, tieti bye. So for those of you who still want to come here, Kima, I just given I want small expo now, especially my brotherhood. If you deal with Oyinbo woman, if Oyinbo woman tell story, you can't add small cry. Bagbeo, your fate is sealed. So coming back to the advice I'm giving brotherhood now, with this Davido and this sweet girl drama, brothers, please, don't do one night stand. Don't tap. Don't clap. Okay, that is the latest slang now. Abby, now clap, now they call her and I say, oh man, I saw her, man, she was looking fine, man. And I said to myself, I got to clap it, man. And you know what? I clap it like 3 times and that's it. Bro, Uncle Beno is telling you right now, if you know she doesn't fit your spec, don't clap it. Don't clap it. If you know, if she come back tomorrow and say, hey, I think I'm pregnant, if you know you're going to be throwing tantrums, please don't clap it. Hello. I'm begging you in the name of God, don't clap it. Because that is how we end up with all this back and front. Now, look at Davido now. let's come back to my paddy. Look at Davido. In all honesty, please, just be honest with me. Ever since Davido got married, did anybody ever see Davido name comes up in any kind of messy scandal? Please, just tell me in the chat. If you want to call, the number to call is on the screen. And what's the time now? Okay, we have just about 30 minutes because Sister Saku show is coming up today. I think they set it up for 2:30, so I don't want to run my show into Sister Saku. But I no con rob my blockers. No, okay? Ever since Davido got married, let's be honest, Davido have stayed away from trouble. Davido was not in no drama. You've listened to him on so many interviews. He said something that really make me love him the most. In one of his interview, I think it was on Breakfast Club, Davido said, I've learned my lesson. Because in the past, when the ladies come, my boys, we're going to be around, we're handing all around them. But when the shit happened, guess whose name they're dragging? My name. So now I don't even do that shit with them no more. And I'm like, this guy don't really grow. And to Davido's credit, in this situation involving his teenage daughter, Davido has done DNA twice. According to the news out there, I don't know, but the news have it that Davido has done DNA twice and they both came negative. But then the mother of the girl, the mother is pushing another narrative. In fact, let me do this so that this conversation, I can cut it and repost them later.
Yeah.
All right. Welcome back, everybody. So let me quickly walk you through what I know about this case so far. And I think I have to share something with you here now. So according to what I heard, the story out there, what everybody said, Davido has done DNA twice. Okay. And on both occasions, the result came out negative, meaning Davido was not the father, allegedly. Welcome, Auntie Labelle. How you doing, ma'am? Allegedly, the result came negative. Davido wasn't the father. But then the daughter's mom was pushing another narrative. She said the DNA was done at a local clinic and that, is it a clinic or a local lab serving Ibadan? And that some envelope exchanges hand. Allegedly, she was insinuating that the physician or the lab tech or whoever is in charge of conducting that DNA was bribed. Please, ladies and gentlemen, these are allegedly. She started pushing that narration. Now, in defense of Davido, what we know about Davido's family, especially Davido's dad and the Adeleke family generally, you can tell that family, they love children. And I have to give credit to Davido's dad. That man is truly a father. All the children that people claim or proven to be Davido's children, Davido's dad stepped in and make sure that those children were taken care of. Or is that not what we've been seeing so far? Now, it means Davido's dad prevailed over Davido to make sure that none of their blood is out there unaccounted for or uncared for. So let's give Davido's dad his flowers. Please, if you're watching, drop flower emoji in the chat. Do me that favor, please. Drop flower emoji. That father is truly a father. That is how a dad should move. But then there is a twist. there is a twist. And the twist now is that this beautiful girl now puts this post out there. I have my reservation about this post, but I don't want to minimize the sweet baby girl's pain, okay? This post sounds like a curated post. Now, don't get me wrong. The girl is mature now. You know, the children we're having now, they grow faster, and trust me, they are smarter. What a 12, 13 years old can do, what they know, even you will be grown man or woman. You can't do it. Don't underestimate them. This post seems like a curated post. It seems like something an adult would have written and asked her to share. But based on the fact that as a teenage dad myself, and I know I've seen these teenagers, what they can do firsthand, I cannot dispute this post. So there is possibility that this girl actually wrote this post from the depths of her heart. And that is why I think this case has just took a new dimension. And that is why I want everybody to please forget about the first two DNA that they do. Me, I'm a man of my word, and I always defend whatever I said. I have stated here over and over again that it's one thing for you to have issues with your ex-wife. It's one thing for you and your ex-wife to be going back and forth, fighting, and all of that. But as soon as the battle turns around and it now becomes your own daughter or son coming for you, my brother, I can only speak to brothers. Like I said, I would leave the part of the ladies to my sisters at the real farm to address women. I will only address men. My brother, one mistake you don't want to make in your life is for you to be embroiled or to engage in a battle with your alleged son or daughter. Once it gets to a point whereby the person that is taking you on is now your own son or your daughter, the worst mistake you can make is to direct that battle to their mom. This time, the mom is not the one who is dragging your block also, is the child. So the first two DNA they did before, if I'm in a place to advise Davido, I would say, Davido, ignore the first two DNA. If truly this girl is the one that wrote this and shared it online, you got the money, you got the influence, you got everything. Call the mom, get at least 2 or 3 or 4 members of the family involved in this process. But this time around, talk to the girl directly. Don't even talk to the mom or anybody. The girl is whom you need to talk to. Go and do the DNA in a reputable facility. Let lawyers, let people get involved. People who can actually testify that you did not manipulate DNA or anything. Get it done. Let the girl be there, you'll be there. They draw both of your blood. Let them run the test, bro. Because if it turns out that really you are the dad, if it turns out that truly you are the father of this girl, we, your fans, we that were watching you, Davido, we have your back 100%. We know you are a nice man. We know you are a great guy. And we know, we've seen how you take care of your other children. We know too that to take care of this guy is nothing. You don't want to have it on your conscience that there is possibility this guy can be your daughter and you are not part of her life. So if I'm in a place to advise Davido, I'll say, Davido, take this girl up on her challenge. Talk to her. Get reputable people around. Let them do the DNA. If she's your daughter, she's your daughter. It won't cost you nothing. It won't take anything away from you. And to even make it better, you are now a married man. And you are married to a lady, my baby girl, my lovely little sister, Chioma. Chioma has proven over time that she is a supportive wife. Forget the criticism out there. All the people there say, hey, why will Chairman marry Davido? Why will she stay? Why is it there? I've said it before and I will say it again. Only about 1% of Nigerian women at the age of Chioma we have the opportunity to be Davido's girlfriend, to get married to Davido and turn it down. And I still stand by that. So the people who might be coming for Chioma, hey, why would you stay with the teacher? He had children here. He had children there. Don't listen. This is what I saw, and this is what I still believe in. Davido found a wife who accepted him the way he is. And that is what I've been preaching to people all the time. Nobody is perfect. Even you that you are listening to me right now, you are not even perfect. Nobody is perfect. Okay? Pray you get somebody who loves you with your excesses. Somebody who accepted you the way you are. That's just what you needed. I've been preaching that forever. So no matter what people say now or that, to me, I think Davido found a wife that supports him, that accepted him the way he is. So this issue of this girl now, the beauty of it is that it's not new. This is a 13 years old beautiful girl. It's not new. You feel me? So this young girl right now, your wife is already aware that the issue is there. So if you step up as a man and then you do the DNA, if the DNA turns out she's your daughter, I don't think your wife Chioma will have issue with that. If Chioma can survive, what is this other girl name? Oh, this other girl where no fit do away with Davido. Every now and then she go still come and chase Davido. The one where born that Davido first daughter. I've forgotten her name now. I don't want to mention her name. So make her fans no come for me. If Chioma can survive everything coming from that lady, Imade's mom, I don't think this Anu Messi, I don't think if this guy turns out to be your daughter, I don't think Chioma will have issue with it. So please, as a brother to brother, if I have to advise Davido and any other brother out there that you still have this DNA, this paternity issue hanging over your head, please go and do the DNA. You don't want to put these children in trauma. You don't want the children to go through life battling identity crisis. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, please. Please. So this guy wrote, and I know you've heard it, everybody have heard it, but I'm just going to read it briefly. She wrote and said, let me see if I can expand it. I don't want to carry glasses again. Man, I know talk, say, hey, bro, Ben, you are old. I'm still young. So this lady wrote, I'm a bit late into 15th day of the month, but I've been busy getting back to school after the holidays with family and friends. This year, I become a teenager. My mom and grandma has always educated me on being a responsible teen. No drugs, alcohol, bad company, bad behavior. Excellent. I love this girl already. If truly she wrote this. Today, I drafted a letter and I wrote from the depth of my heart, not with help from my relatives. As I grow older, I want to establish my identity. You remember what I said in my talking point? It's very important. As a Yoruba son or daughter, identity matter. We don't joke with the issue of bastard. Anybody weighing one verse may invest. It's my culture and I'm proud of it. We don't entertain bastard. If you are a Yoruba woman and you have a daughter or a son out there that you have not sought out the identity of who the father is or was, please go and get it done now. In our culture, forget, this is where people throw Western lifestyle on our faces all the time. In the West, you don't do that. We don't care. We don't care. We are proud of our heritage. Children need to know their father. You need to know who is the father of your daughter or son. We don't tolerate bastard in our culture, and it is what it is. And I am saying it unapologetically. Now, if you live in other culture, if I'm from other culture, and it's not a big deal to you, please don't care. Don't give an F. What matter is life. If you are in the Western world, it's not a big deal. People, they have a lot of children that don't even know they have dad or something. It's not a big deal. So don't let this affect you. I'm speaking to my own Yoruba people now, not to everybody. I just want you to know that as Yoruba is part of our heritage, is part of our culture, we don't joke with it. A child, a son, a daughter must know who their father is. It's a must, all right? So she said, today I drafted a letter, wrote from the depth of my heart, not with help from my relative. As I grow older, I want to establish my identity. I was bullied in school since I was 6 years old. Imagine that trauma, Jesus. Since I was 6 years old, and cried home daily. Other students laughed at me when I told them my father was Mr. David Adeleke. I went through a lot of mental anguish and visited a medical professional to protect my mental health. Really? In Nigeria? It was a sad, challenging time in my life. This page was not only for 5 years, as my mom never updated this account since it was handed over to us. Okay. We went through a lot. Despite the challenges, I still excelled to the top of the class and became the class prefect. We posted some of my report cards on this page. Now that I'm in secondary school and still excelling in my studies, I don't talk about my family history anymore. I can feel that, baby girl. Don't worry. God will resolve this for you. However, on that note, as I transition into a young woman, I am respectfully asking Mr. David Adeleke, singer at Davido, for a DNA test to establish my identity. This test is between my dad and I. It is something I want. It is something that's the right thing to do. Please, sir, consider my request once you read this post. I also sent it to your DM. Thank you to all Nigerians who have given me emotional support for the last 7 years. This DNA test is the right thing to do for me. God bless you, Mr. Adeleke. And she added her name, Anu Adeleke, January 15th, 2026, Ibadan, Nigeria. All right. All right. All right. That is the letter. To be honest, whether the letter is corrected, I don't know. Whether somebody is pushing this, I don't know. But this is what I know. However it is, a 13-year-old is not a baby. A 13-year-old understands identity. A 13-year-old knows what it means to be bullied. A 13-year-old knows what it means for people to be talking behind her back. This is the time that her confidence needs to be boosted. This is the time that she is going to grow and form her own unique identity and character. Whether somebody wrote this on her behalf, whether there is somebody behind that is pushing her to do it, I really don't care much about that. What I care much about is that I know, as a father of a 13-year-old, I know they have a minds of their own. I know that. And I know age 13 to 15 is crucial, is critical to our children. If you are a parent right now and you have 12, 13, 14, 15 years old child, how you manage their whatever crisis they are dealing with at these ages, 12 all the way to 15, how you manage that crisis will determine who they are going to become. So I've seen a lot of narrative out there. I also saw some people say, oh, Kemi Olun lawyer is behind this and that. Honestly, with due respect, I don't like talking about that auntie. That auntie has let me just, my spirit low move with her because of the way she move on this social media. So, and that is why I'm saying people can push all kinds of narrative. Even Davido team can be out there now trying to clean his name, try to reshape the narrative and everything. It still doesn't matter, please. What matter as far as I'm concerned is this beautiful young girl. However they want to do it, however they want to go about it, please. The first 2 DNA to me is of no use at this point. What really counts now is I want Davido to look at this pretty young girl's face and say, you know what? I'm going to do the right thing. Okay? I am going to do the right thing. I am going to do this DNA one more time. I am going to make sure if this girl is truly my daughter, we set the record straight. Just go and do it, Baba. Forget about the mom. Forget about external family members and everything. Just look at it that this has now become you and this girl. We love you, Davido. We like everything about you. Those of us who are still your fan, we are still your fan. The only thing I may not be your fan about is how you go around this matter. If you don't give this guy closure, oh no, bro, I can't support you on that. But please, Chucky, take your time. Chucky say, Uncle Yubi, she looks like you. Take me by me. Chucky, thank God, I haven't been to Ibadan for the past, how many years now? For the past 15 years, I've never been to Ibadan. So Chucky, I beg, remove me from people who might likely be the father or that. All right, that's all I've got to say. Davido, please, this has become a conversation between you as a father, as a potential father, and a potential daughter. Now, I do understand that there can be people out there who are trying to manipulate her, who are trying to use her in whatever way, but the only way you can show them one more time that you are 001, that you are different from the pack, is to go ahead and put this guy's mind at rest. Uncle Dayo, our sisters, they have a show coming. Let me have your,
yes, sir.
Real quick, your take, sir.
Honestly speaking, I just want to say in closing that Davido should, for the last time, so to say, do the DNA. Not for the mother, not for himself, but for this girl to be sure. I want to believe the last 2 times that he did the DNA, maybe this girl was most likely still a baby then. But now that the girl is now asking for her to have a closure, let the DNA be redone so that whatever result it is, the girl herself can know and see it. Whether Davido is a father or not, she will know. So there won't be any more drama after this. Thank you, sir.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Please, let me read comment now so that we can leave here. And it seems like this girl and Imade, it sounds like they are within the same age range, right? I don't know. It be like the guy are now the same age range they do.
I think she's older than Imade. I think she's older than Imade.
Oh, is that true? If she is older than Imade, then that means she is likely the first daughter, and Imade is not the first daughter. Possibly. All right. Let's go through comments and yield the studio to the TSC sisters. TSC sister, I beg, when una show they come up, I don't even check. When I let me know, man, no go run through that. I don't want to make anybody come grab me by the blockosu, according to Sister Chinye. All right. If you want to contribute, the phone line is open, but if not, I'm just going to go ahead, read comment, and be done with. Yeah, I know I do a lot of ranting on this one. Pardon me. 8:30. 8:30 is what time? Abby, I don't know what 8:30 could be for my time here, but that means like I have like maybe 20 minutes to be out of here. All right. Plenty comment. One whole something comment. Mudano. All right, let me start reading the comment. Uncle Dio, we'll go through it together. Wait, may I bring this one up to speed so that I can help? All right, so Chucky said, Menu, if you must do, check the condom.
When we are saying they should not even do, Okashoki is saying that if they must do, they should check the condoms. Please, I still advise, don't tap when she's not your spec. Just move on.
Abby, please, what is the fan? Chucky has to pay for this comment. Or no Bora Bora for Chucky. So Chucky said, man, no, if you must do, check the condom for hoes. So they have been cases like this. All right. So please check. If the lady is the one offering you the condom, don't accept it. Don't trust this gender. You hear? Because some of you, as soon as you are going to your side chick, you don't buy rubber. You get rubber. Yeah, hey, daddy, I get your rubber now. I get Magnum. That one way they like, bro. If you don't punch you in that thing before you reach there, so give yourself bring. Faith, what's up, Faith? Faith said, yes, she's older than Imade. Oh, wow. Yes, she's a bit older than Imade. Oh, thank you, Sister Chiye. Now I know. Mary, what's up, Mary? Mary said, David is angry now. He said they should F up. He said they did 5 tests already. Absolutely. But David, this is what I want you to do. This girl is a teenager. I am having a feeling that the mother is the one that knows she effed up. The mother knows she effed up. I not just won't go into sister on this matter, and I pray this matter die down. If you know die down, if I still have to come here tomorrow, now I be say me and sisters go fight tomorrow. Yes. Now I be say me and sisters go fight tomorrow, because any woman that sleep with 2 to 3 men within a space of 1 week to 2 weeks, I am sorry, sisters. Egg bag me. But make I no go there. I know one of my sisters come for me. Now, Davido just have to address this one more time with the daughter, just to put the girl's mind at rest. If you do it with the daughter, they see the result and it's negative, let him just give the daughter some money. He can put that money in a separate account. He can even put a condition on that money. He can set up some fund for the girl. It could be 10, it could be 20 million. Just say, hey, just for you to know that if you are my daughter, I'm going to take care of you. But unfortunately, the result I've shown you are not. But here is 20 million naira. I'm going to put this money in your account. This money will take care of your college. It will take care of your university. Just for you to know that I love you. If you have been my daughter, I will take care of you. Case closed. You move on. Because now, if Davido did not do this test one more time, since this girl is asking for it, the drama will continue. I get the frustration. If Nami say, if I do 5 tests and it's all negative, you say, I can't do it again, I will tell you, F up too. But because of understanding, because of the fact that the daughter is the one demanding it, not the mom, that's why you have to do it. So all brothers out there, if you have daughters who are now grown or sons who are grown and they say, please, just do this DNA for me. Please go and do the DNA for them. As soon as you clear their doubt, they will go and face their mom. Oh, I know children for that. As soon as you clear their doubt and their conscience is satisfied that, yes, he's not my dad, they will face their mom. Once then, when they frustrate their mom, the mama go begin confess. I remember after that club, when the thing happened, when I go reach house, my boyfriend came around. My boyfriend is another possibility. We see them on paternity court all the time. Women, I don't want to fight. I don't get energy to fight. Now. That's why they try not to go to women's side today. We see it all the time, paternity fraud. Before they will come to the court, they will be their voice go there strong. He's the father. You are the father. When you lay with me, when you were shaking me, when you are pushing me, you are the father. And then as soon as the judge say, this DNA result is prepared by DNA Diagnostics, and the result said, you are not the father. Then you will see the woman go to some of them go even say they won't faint. The girl say, hey, Jerome, no let the way the woman faint for you. We see it all the time. And then by the time they manage to make them start the night, hey, I think I remember. I think I know who the father will be right now. And there is this guy. He's my boyfriend at the time. So, bro, you got that part. So thank you, Mary, for that. David is angry now. He said they should F up. He said they did 5 tests already. All right. Life Beauty, what's up? How are you doing? Life Beauty said for the past 15 years, she's 14 years old. Ooh, wow. Then she's grown. Comfort Fash, how are you doing, my sister? How are you doing? Come on, say justice for UB. No mind Chucky. Chucky won't set me up. I jump and pass Chucky. Simi said, if she goes missing now, their head go correct. Gen Alphas are not like us. Simi, I don't know what they talk of. Stagiye said, UB, someone was grouping you with Anti-Kem earlier. I beg go. One more grooming. Now you sabi. I don't know at the Kem. I know they follow her. I know they listen to her. She's a woman that said a lot, and sometimes I'm sorry, I just leave her on her own. Sister Ada, how are you doing? Sister Ada say Helen came to Nigeria for a wedding where she met him. Okay, if Helen came to Nigeria for a wedding where she met him, did she come for a wedding in order to open Pekus? She came to Nigeria to try around Pekus. And now, that Eileen said, might just leave her with her own. But, to be fair, I'm not blaming Eileen for anything at all, honestly. Although how she ended up getting pregnant is messy, but I'm not blaming Eileen because Eileen have actually done what I am proud of as a parent. Okay? Eileen is fighting every blessed day for her son to have an identity, for her son to be recognized. I know a lot of people look at Eileen and they are laughing at Eileen, but if you really know what it means, that boy will grow up. That boy can grow up and become president of Kenya tomorrow. That boy can become top engineer tomorrow. He can become top doctor. That boy can become anything. Even Eileen, she might grow old and whatever, but the boy will get to see that, yes, my mom fought for me. My mom made a mockery of herself. My mom did everything just for my father to recognize me. It goes a long way. So for me, even though I don't fancy how Eileen ended up getting pregnant, but I'm 100% in Eileen's support for the way Eileen fight for her son. And she's still fighting. So, but thank you, Sister Ada. I like that. Sister Natu said, since he is not in her life, I will never allow my child to go around saying she is 001's child because people will use that to bully her. Okay, but the guy need closure, Sister Natu. Maybe we'll do another show where we go have this conversation. Sister Natu, that girl need closure. She wants to know who is her dad. So if the mother said, don't go around and say your father is 001, then who is my dad? That's just the point I'm making, Sister Natu. All right. Life is beautiful. Can't you tell that that girl didn't write that? Well, I agree. She may not write it, and she can write it in this day and time of ChatGTP. All you have to do is just describe what's on your mind and then ask ChatGTP to rephrase for you. Bam, you have one of the excellent letters so far. But although in that letter, I see a couple of lines that resemble what an adult will have written. So I'm not taking that out. But whether she wrote it or not, 13 years old, I have 13 years old, I'll say it again. These girls are smarter. They know what they want, and they ask a lot of questions. Any parent watching right now, you know what I'm talking about. The children we have now, they ask questions. They will question everything about you, about their life. And as a parent, you owe them explanation. So someone else might have written it, but I believe the girl wants answers too. Shout out to Sister Yinka. How are you doing, ma? Hey, shout out to my honey babe. What's up, honey babe? How you doing? Okay. That's all I can take. I have to go because of our TSC sisters. I'm actually... good news. You're not going to enjoy me well this period because I took almost 1 week off from work. So back to back, I am ready. Empress Love, how are you doing? Empress said, 2, they want to force him to adopt the girl, even if it's not his. Then other children will start rolling out with numerous children seeking DNA test. Okay, Empress Love, let me say this. I don't know where you joined us, but like I said, I'm still going to say it. If you don't lay with a woman, she's not going to turn around and say she's pregnant for you. Okay? If you don't lay with a woman, she won't turn around and say, I'm pregnant to you. Rule number 1, you slept with her. As soon as you sleep with her, forget whatever comes up. Now your own wahala. So that is where I'm going to draw the curtain. Sister Labe, thank you very much. Sister Labe say you are right, Yubi. That's the way to go. Sister Nachi, everybody, I wish I can. Oh, Mama 5, thank you very much. How are you doing, man? I wish I can read all your comments today, but forgive me. Another day. Folu said the guy look like Davido Papa. On another day, another show, I will read all the comment. We have another show coming up now, and it's the TSC sisters. And you know how we roll here. The real fam, they are the one who actually run the show here. So I don't want to make my time go conflict with them. Shout out to my lovely sister, Ice. Ice say her mom has explained that Davido enter Jerusalem. That's it. So far you sleep with her. Not only DNA go exonerate you. You can say 10 minutes ago. Hey, thank God. They say I be the throw punch, they throw by this is there. Eh? Almost fair. We be like, say I don't chop on that time. You see, I be say you be it's enough for okay. I'm getting out of here, Biko. All right, Uncle Dio, your last take, sir. May we come on here before TSC sisters come begin fight us.
Yes, sir. I just want to say that seriously now, men should be much, much better because you just can't continue doing things and then you turn around to say it wasn't you. Just like this popular singer said, it wasn't Shaggy. It is you. Once you do, you don't do. If the result comes out, you must accept it. Please, this is year 2026. Let us be much more disciplined. Particularly those of us that are still single out there. If you know this girl is not worthy enough for her to be your wife, please don't stop. Move on. Only date women that you know in case anything happens, you are ready to marry them. Otherwise, let them be. Thank you.
Thank you, Uncle Dio. Hey, Sister Teju, Auntie Teju said, the girl actually looks like Imade. These children, they change. But one thing I do tell men, though, even before you take yourself through the pain. Thank you, Uncle Dio. We will join our sister shortly, but thank you for hanging out with me, sir. I just wrap up now. Let me say hi to my lovely sister there, Uncle Dio.
Did they hear you? Did they hear you?
My sister. Hey, my sister. Hey, thank you. Thank you
Happy New Year, sir.
Happy New Year. Thank you.
I'm enjoying this show these few days. I like the gossip more than that political ranting.
Mudaro.
Can you see myself? Can you see me now? See what I the face. Oh my God.
This story alone. So my sister, you know, more they do all this, or more not do political roundtable. Now politics we want. Now politics we want. Thank you very, very much, my sister. Thank you, Uncle Dayo. Yeah,
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Sister Saku shortly, everybody. So join us. Sister Saku, you know, they bring it 100. That is our female show. For those who are watching us for the first time, Sister Saku is female show, but it has a lot of lesson. It's always loaded with lesson, and you're gonna enjoy our lovely sisters, Sister Yinkus Pepe, my lovely, beautiful sister, Honey Babe. I like to watch Sister Saku so that I feel go tackle Honey Babe anyway. Then my wahala paddy say troublemaker. I think because of their show, that's why they never come here, come fight me today. They reserve their energy. So my lovely Sisi is there, and of course our own Gen Z president, Abi Baby. The four of them, their show is way better than mine. In case you don't know, please join today. May you see how it go. Their show is always like standard show, well organized, well coordinated. Oh man, the ladies, they can really flow. You know, say me and Uncle Dayo, our own show. Uncle Dayo, all of us, where we come like this, our own, that's both. But their own, they organized, well arranged. So join the show, have a lot of fun. My final message to brothers. Let me come clean with you now, my fellow brothers. If you know deep down inside your heart, there is a son out there, there is a daughter out there that may possibly be yours, please give them closure. And like I said in my talking point, please give them closure. All right. Let me see. Be like say I be done. Okay, it's right here. So please, my brother, I'm not talking to the sisters right now. If there is any child out there, give them closure. The scenario is even better. Your case is better if you are blessed. I've told you guys I will always be honest with you. I've been in this situation, but we never needed DNA or anything. And I did what I have to do. My prayer to you, brothers, is that God bless you so that the money you're going to use to take care of your child, it will not be a problem. Many of these children, as soon as they are teenagers or adults, they are not coming to live inside your house. They are not coming to live with your children or your wife to stress you. No. Many of them just want identity. Some of them don't need your money. They just want to be able to tell their friends, to tell everyone around, that is my dad. They will do their thing. You still go on and do your thing. I have my son. He's doing his thing right now. He gave me 2 grandbaby already. 2 beautiful grandbaby. We still fight. You know how they go, father and son. Do this as stubborn as myself. And me too, my head no correct. I'll be honest with you guys here. Several times my wife have to step in because sometimes went to summer iron. But it's all fun. So please, brothers, forget about what the mother of the child would have said. Forget about the quarrels you both had. Forget about the dragons and anything. This is about you and your potential son or daughter. If they reach out and say, Dad, please, I need clarity. Let's do this DNA. I just want to know if you are my dad. That is not too much to ask. That is not too much to ask. I've seen people who have raised grown-up children, successful children, and just because they denied one child outside, almost everything they worked for was going to be ruined. Thank God for divine intervention. Thank God for great prophets of God that steps in and say, hey, what you are going through, your son having accident, your daughter struggling, your business. This is not enemy attacking you. I see a child beside you. The child is pulling on your clothes. And at that point, the man opened up and said, yes, there is this wicked woman. He pinned this boy on me. Now the boy is grown. I've told him he should look for the prophet said, do the needful. He did the needful. It turns out that was his son. Reach out to the son. Plead with the son. The son is doing fine. He pleaded with the son for ignoring the son for way too long. And the son also said, I want to thank you. But at least finally, I can tell my children, this is my dad. So this thing runs deep at times. So brother, if you know you lay with any woman, if you sleep with any woman, and later the woman turns around and said, you are the father, clear your name, give the children closure. But lastly, if you ask me the best advice that I can give you, don't lay with a woman if you are not going to marry her. Don't lay with a woman if you are not ready to accept the consequences of that 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes or 1 hour enjoyment you have together. Don't do it. If she doesn't fit your spec, don't lay with her. Don't clap it. Don't clap it. Don't smash. Okay? Don't smash. Don't clap. Don't sleep with her. In a nutshell, for those at the back, don't have sex with a woman you are not ready to take responsibility if that encounter produces a child. And finally, remember, when the children, when they are out there wandering aimlessly, they don't know who is their father, you and their mom, these are the things you cause them. If you look at my screen right now, you will see it. You deny them right of identity. You deny them clarity. They will always be confused when it comes to their identity. You have to save them from trauma of public ridicule. Give them peace of mind. Boost their confidence. And lastly, save your own marriage. Brother, save your own marriage. As soon as you have a son, a daughter out there that you do not claim, and your wife is aware of it, people around you, they are aware of it, your marriage will always have a question mark over it. Your wife will always have to walk around with that shame. Okay? Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I see Sister Yinka don't want me now. I'm out of a month and no verse. Ah, Jesus Christ. This sister say, oh long. Eh? This sister. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Sister Saku, let me find their show. Make I share the link. So as you are leaving, you go and join this show. Where is it? Let me share the link. Okay, I don't know which one is the
laugh and learn, we shining bright. Oh yeah, you be stories, life lessons time.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here is the link to Sister Saku's show. As you are leaving now, just click the link. Click the link. It will take you to Sister Saku. All right. Click the link. Let me share it on the vertical. All right, everybody. Click the link. Click the link. The link will take you to Sister Saku. Join Sister Saku. Thank you. I still remain yours, one and only, Uncle Beno. After Sister Saku, join me as we discuss, as we do some political roundtable, okay? After Sister Saku, we're going to have political roundtable. We're going to do a lot of basketballs. Thank you. God bless you. I love everybody here. Remember, don't smash, don't clap, don't even touch her. If she offered the kpekus to you free of charge, if you know you can't marry her, don't accept the kpekus. Just tell her, I cover myself with the blood of Jesus. Auntie, take this away from me. I don't want it. Bye-bye, everybody.
Faith and vibes on the Uncle Benno show. Hang out with you, B. Come catch that light. Oh yeah, you be stories, keep your heart so bright. Yeah. Join the sister circle, feel that fire. Oh yeah, Sunday school for your soul so right. You be nation, we rise together. Love and vibe forever. Uncle Benno show. Yeah, we outside. Yeah.